does for us.
I just want to give out that phone number so people can call us and get their free bottle of the newest OJC, the Organic Juice Cleanse, plus the free shaker cup. Simply pay the shipping and handling, just $6.95, and you get to try it for free. Also, be one of the first 1,000 callers today, and you get the B12 Energy Melts for free as well. Call now. That number, 1-800-628-1891. That's 1-800-628-1891. This is organic juicing made simple. Every scoop is bursting with 30 different superfruits. Veggies, berries, enzymes, phytonutrients, fiber, and more. Call now. Dial 1-800-628-1891. That's 1-800-628-1891. Again, 1-800-628-1891. Now, Doc, let's break this down. I'm looking at the list of ingredients here, and it sounds amazing. I mean, you've got the organic blueberries, you've got the strawberries, the cranberries, the red raspberries, you've added organic broccoli, spinach, kale, parsley, wheatgrass, oatgrass, green tea, acai berry, apples, beets. I mean, you even added a liver support blend plus a full 5 grams of fiber. This is quite a list, and it's all organic, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is an amazing compilation of nutrients, all carefully chosen for the specific benefits that they deliver. We're talking carrots for the eyes, beets, black currants, digestive enzymes for digestion. I added spirulina and chlorella, those blue-green algae that are super healthy for us, Pat. AARP magazine ranks spirulina as the #1 superfood for extending your lifespan, and chlorella supports the liver in heavy metal detoxification. I added flaxseed, important for a man's prostate, good source of omega-3s. Parsley is a great one. It's full of chlorophyll. It's great for the heart and the arteries, but also it fights bad breath. A new one that's new on the list, Sandra berry, great for energy, powerfully antioxidant, and it's great for sharp focus and concentration. That Sandra berry is amazing stuff. So the list goes on, and all of them were specifically and carefully chosen. They're all organic. And when you get these superfoods, these organic superfoods into your system every day, it's not subtle, folks. You notice a big difference, especially those of you who get very few fruits and vegetables. You're going to notice a difference the very first day you use it.
Now, Dr. Levin, funny thing, a friend of mine wanted to do a juice cleanse and spent probably close to $200 buying one of those in the store with a handful of fresh pressed juices. And I mean, it's a fortune just for a 3-day cleanse. And what do you do after that? Talk about this, and how often do you want people taking OJC, the organic juice cleanse?
Right. I've seen those online. $200 for a 3-day cleanse. I mean, what the heck are you going to do after that? You do a cleanse once a year or twice a year, and then that's it? I mean, Pat, do you breathe in chemicals once or twice a year or every day?
Every day.
Do you eat foods that have pesticides or herbicides and contaminants once or twice a year or every day?
Every day.
Every day, right? So cleansing and detoxifying isn't something you do once or twice a year. I mean, like, would you shower once or twice a year?
I got a better one. Would you vacuum your house once a year?
Exactly. So the bottom line is, we want to think about getting this junk, this toxic junk, out of our systems on a regular basis. Now, the first way you do that is making sure you have enough fiber, because that's how you flush out the GI tract. You want to eat the food, extract the nutrients, and rush the waste out of your system rapidly. That's why we have a full 5 grams of fiber in the organic juice cleanse. But secondly, the liver support blend, the broccoli, the milk thistle, and all the superfoods, the phytonutrients, the berries, they go to work helping the liver to cleanse and detoxify the system. And they do it every single day because you come in contact with toxins every single day. This is a soft, gentle, supporting cleanse. It's not a harsh cleanse like that 3-day cleanse your friend did, right? So how often do you use OJC? You use OJC every single day because this is a supplement. It fortifies the body. It adds those superfoods, the antioxidants, the phytonutrients, the vitamins and minerals from these super healthy foods, and at the same time, it supports your liver in its job to cleanse and detoxify your system.
All right, so I'm looking at the clock here. The time's just flown by. To recap, the big story today, Purity Products is giving away a free bottle of their new next-generation organic juice cleanse, power-packed with 30 organic superfruits and veggies, and the 5 grams of fiber to boot, plus the free shaker bottle as well today. And on top of that, for the first 1,000 callers from today's show, you're going to get a bottle of your awesome B12 Energy Melts That's incredible. But Dr. Levin, if there was one thing you wanted our listeners to take away from today's show, what would it be?
Well, I guess bottom line, I mean, my patients, I'm sure our listeners, they're just not getting enough fruits and vegetables on a regular basis. I mean, the FDA, the National Cancer Institute, the American Heart Association, they want us getting 7 to 9 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. No one's doing that. And yeah, juicing, this is a popular option, and it works great, but let's face it, it's messy. It's a huge hassle. It takes forever. Plus, the cost of going out and shopping and buying all that produce,
Sure.
it gets really expensive. And that's what I love about the organic juice cleanse. This is your shortcut. This is juicing made simple. It's the easy way to get these 30 different superfoods we've been discussing here today into your system every single day. So what do you notice? You notice you feel better. You feel supercharged. You feel sharper. And this is going to happen to pretty much everybody out there that tries OJC. On top of that, trust me, it's delicious. You're going to like it. Many of my patients tell me they crave it. They look forward to their organic juice cleanse. On top of that, the B12 energy melts. When I think about energy, I think B12. I love these energy melts. My patients love them. They taste delicious. You pop one on your tongue. It dissolves. It tastes great. And when you bump up your B12 levels, you really do feel better because B12 helps make the red blood cells that provide oxygen to the tissues. With the B6 and the folic acid, it helps support healthy homocysteine levels for those healthy, flexible, youthful arteries. There's biotin in there for the hair, skin, and nails. So this is amazing. 3 free gifts today. The organic juice cleanse, we've been talking about that all day. The B12 energy melts to help pump up your energy. And the free shaker cup to mix up the OJC into a delicious green smoothie. There is a catch. If you want the B12 energy melts, you got to be one of the first 1,000 callers. Don't call me up crying if you're number 1,200. You have to be one of the first 1,000. You pay $6.95 for shipping. If you don't notice the benefits we're talking about today, Purity will happily give you back your $6.95, but no one does that. Everybody loves the benefits they get. You're going to love it. Just be one of the first 1,000 callers. Get all 3 for free today. You're going to be thrilled.
Great information as always. Let me get to that special offer one more time. Hey, good news. There's a free bottle offer today on OJC, the organic juice cleanse from Purity Products. This is organic juicing made simple. Every scoop is bursting with 30 different superfruits, veggies, berries, enzymes, phytonutrients, fiber, and much, much more. Here's the deal. As part of this special weekend radio promotion, you just pay for shipping and handling today, $6.95. Purity's going to rush you out a free bottle of their new and improved organic juice cleanse to put to the test. Even better, call now and Purity will toss in for free their handy-dandy shaker cup so you can mix up your OJC into a delicious berry green smoothie every day. And wait, it gets even better, because if you're one of the first 1,000 callers from today's show, Purity's also going to include a free bottle of their B12 energy melt. So call now. Operators are standing by. Dial 1-800-628-1891. That's 1-800-628-1891. Again, call now. 1-800-628-1891. Put OJC to the test. There's nothing to lose. By the way, if you're not fully satisfied, Purity will even refund your shipping. Please note, this special offer is not available in stores or online. Limit 1 free bottle per customer. Again, it's a triple free offer. Call now for your free bottle of the organic juice cleanse and your free shaker cup. Plus, be one of the first 1,000 callers and get your free B12 energy melts. Call now. 1-800-628-1891. Again, 1-800-628-1891. One last time, slowly. Here we go. 1-800-628-1891.
The proceeding was a paid advertisement by Purity Products. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases.
The preceding recorded program has been a paid advertisement by Purity Products. We offer this program as a service to our listeners. This station and its management do not endorse or object to the information, views, or opinions discussed in the program. The following recorded program is a paid advertisement by Purity Products. We offer this program as a service to our listeners. This station and its management do not endorse or object to the information, views, or opinions discussed in the program.
The following is a paid advertisement by Purity Products. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Jason Cam. I'm here with Jan Levin. We're at Purity Products headquarters in Plainview, New York. Thanks for joining us today. Very busy show. We're going to be talking about an ingredient that I can guarantee once we tell you all the benefits and all the various things that it can do, you are going to want to try it. And we've got a great offer coming up later in the show, so do not go anywhere. But before I bring Jan on board, are you ready to play true or false? True or false? Is there a nutrient out there where even just a mild deficiency would be considered a public health crisis? Hint, the answer is true. Is there a nutrient that's hard to get in healthy amounts even when you eat a healthy diet? Yes, that's true. Is there a nutrient that may be more critical for our bones and muscles than even calcium? And if you want to guess again, the answer is, of course, yes, there is. And with us to give us the actual ingredient that we're talking about is my colleague, Jan Levin, president of Purity Products. And Jan is here to say that this mineral is not getting the attention it deserves in the media. And he's here to change that. He's going to tell us all about it today. Jan, welcome on board. What do you have for us today?
Well, Jason, thanks for the introduction. Great job there. I'm just so delighted to be a part today of this program. I call this a nutritional whodunit story of the highest caliber. It's a nutritional mystery story, and today it's all about connecting the dots. So what affects our heart, our arteries, our sleep, our muscles, our brain, our blood pressure and strength? The evidence is in, Jason. The mineral is magnesium. So today's show is all about magnesium, but getting into the intricacies a little bit so people can understand the magnitude of today's health story. And here's why I want us to be talking about magnesium more in the news. This is from the journal Open Heart, and it's from back in 2018. Recent stuff. The PubMed abstract headlines, a subclinical magnesium deficiency is a principal driver of cardiovascular concerns, and they call it, I quote, a public health crisis. So low magnesium status is pervasive, it's real, it's compounding health concerns that we already have. And get this, magnesium is very hard to measure in the blood. So most of us are walking around deficient. We don't even know it.
Wow. Now, you've been talking about magnesium for a long time, and Purity Products has offered magnesium for quite a while. We've got a hot new version of it that's better than ever. And as you said, magnesium is obviously imperative, but what you did mention is that it's very hard to measure, and most people don't realize that. So we're trying to connect the dots for our listeners, for our customers here. Tell me, what else can you share on this front? Because our customers, they're not seeing this story in the news. It kind of reminds me of vitamin D a little bit.
I know, and I reflect on that sometimes, and as I study magnesium, the story gets bigger and it gets more dramatic, because in 1994, researchers, the Journal of the American College of Nutrition, studied healthy